this video we're gonna learn how to create this parallax effect in After Effects. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to find an image with a clear subject or object and a background. In this case I will use this image from Michael Jordan. Now after downloading the photo we need to go to Photoshop. Now we need to click here on open and search for our photo. Okay, now we're here, we need to click on this lock to unlock the layer. Now we need to go here to the object selection tool and click on Michael Jordan. This will automatically select the subject. Now we need to right click on it and layer via cut. Now we're gonna hide this layer and we're gonna go to the last tool and we're gonna select the resting part of Michael Jordan like this. And we're gonna click on generative fill. What it is basically generate the missing part with the eye. Okay, so now we have these layers here. We need to put again layer 1, in this case is Michael Jordan, and we need to put this below. And now we select the background and the generative fill layer and press Ctrl E. In this case we will just have two layers, one the background and the other one is the subject, in this case Michael Jordan. Now we're gonna go to file and save as, and we're gonna name this Michael. Okay, now after saving the Photoshop image we need to go to After Effects and select new composition. In this case it will be a 1080 and 1920 composition. Now we need to bring the Michael PSD and we need to copy distance, composition, editable layer styles. Now we need to double click on Michael here, select both layers, go to comp 1 and paste it. Now we need to delete this one and we need to select both layers and bring this over like this. Now we need to make both layers 3D here. We select P, we select the set position of the background, we put 1000, we bring this here and we adapt the background like this. Now we go to the subject, in this case Michael. Now we're gonna select the set position of Michael and we're gonna press -1000. Now we're gonna readjust scale, pressing S here, and we're gonna adjust also the position so it frames exactly the composition like this. Great, so now we need to go to camera, we'll here new camera, we press OK and we press P and A and also R. We create a keyframe for point of interest, position and rotation. We're gonna take these keyframes and put it to second 3 and we're gonna create a new keyframe for position and point of interest. We need to press C until this appears, another time C, another time C until this appears. Now we're gonna zoom out like this and we're gonna put here -8. Now we're gonna select all the keyframes, we're gonna press F9, we're gonna go to graph editor, we're gonna select all the keyframes and create this graph like this. Okay, that's the basic of the animation. Now what we are gonna do is add some effects to make it look cooler. Now the first thing we're gonna make is add illuminated color effect to the background. We're gonna go to basic correction, we're gonna put here -0.5 and we're gonna also add illuminated color to Michael and we're gonna go to basic correction and we're gonna put exposure 0.5. In this case it will basically highlight Michael. Now we're gonna create an adjustment layer here, new adjustment layer, and we're gonna add a noise effect. We go to amount of noise and we put 12. You will get a small grain here, you will see with it that adds a vintage effect. Now the next step is also add another adjustment layer. Now we're gonna add this effect called deep glow and we are gonna copy these settings. Radio is 585 and exposure 0.01. Now the next step is to add another adjustment layer and we're gonna add a camera lens blur. Now we're gonna go here and maintain, click and it will appear the ellipse tool. We're gonna click here, double click, we're gonna here press inverted, we're gonna go to mask and increase the mask feather. This will add a little of focus on this section. And this will be all. If you want to add a text, you can also add it. You just need to go, for example, here to text and say MJ, and you need to make it a 3D layer. And then you just need to adjust the position, and you need to put it between these two. So it's behind Michael, for example, like this. and now you will see it like this, for example, and you can edit any text, so you get something like this. In this case I won't use it, so basically you will get something like this. If you want to get the project file for this video, just go to the description and you will get exactly the same files project that I'm using for this video. You will see how every animation is done, and you just need to go to the description, put your email, and you will receive the project file with all the assets. That's all for today. Thank you very much. If you like it, please subscribe and comment and like the video, and see you next week.